Make sure everything's working. Still saying I'm offline, but there it goes. You gonna calm down there? Let me get like a holder just for my tablet. Actually, hold on a second. What did I just break? We don't need that. Alright. Let's do some morning Satisfactory. I gotta remember where I left off. I don't even freaking remember what we were doing. Too many games, too little time. If I remember correctly, it wasn't base building, it wasn't logistics, which we do have to work on. I should probably work on that first. We needed power. I wanted to make solid biofuels for the biomass generators. 100 concrete, 100 cables, 500 nuts and bolts. That should be pretty simple to make. What do I have? So I need to make 100 cable. I could probably put this on as like ASMR and fall asleep to this. Is that weird? Don't mind me just tweaking settings over here. Alright, let's stop because we can make ourselves the 100 cable now. I think I can make everything without actually running anywhere. Then we can start making solid biofuel. I might need to do like a whole day of just playing this. I find this so calming. Like I am so just at the moment. My sister just randomly licked my toe as she walked by. Okay. So I gotta make 500 screws. Okay, I got enough concrete. And I gotta make, yeah. Alright, cool. We should have just enough, maybe? It's gonna be close. My math ain't mathing this morning. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Nope, I think we're gonna come up short. Nope, we're gonna be short. Okay. That's fine. Where'd the nuts and bolts go? Did I leave them over here? Oh, I made the rods. I didn't. Oops. $46. Vancouver, Olivia, good morning. I don't know what 46 means. Just got, oh, you just throw a number. Yeah, need 46 more. Number's not so good this morning. How are you doing this morning, Olivia? I will need to go out and get some more iron ingots, which I should have plenty. Oh, that's not good. Some tea and honey sounds good. Yeah, you're not wrong. Math is one of those skills. If you don't use it, you lose it. And I don't use it very often, so I've definitely lost it. Basic math, I got it. Advanced math, I got a phone for that now. Or if you're really lazy, you can just ask the AI on your phone, hey, what's this? How do I do that? Alright. I don't know, maybe. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say you did guess right. I only made 30. I need more power. Do I have any plants? I do have some plants. I can turn it back on for a little bit. I'm working on making solid biofuel, I think. There we go. Do I have some ore built up here? I definitely feel 50 or 60. Alright. So I need to make iron rods. That should give me enough to make the next one. That's something. You are 100% accurate. Oh, that's funny. Oh, and just to be clear, if you're out there watching me play this game, no idea what I'm really doing. Just winging it. Letting the chaos happen. Oh, I did it. Hit the button. Are you gonna land another thing?
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency.
So there's two.
This isn't just fun,
there you go.
It's contractually mandated. Fun, fun, fun.
Reinforced plate and iron rods. Well, let's get these generators back up and running so I can start stacking up more. Why are you on? What's with the smoke cloud? I definitely want to jump on the back of that thing and fly it around. The giant flying manta ray. there's no bushes left. Well, I guess there's a couple. Gathering all the bushes so I can make a chainsaw so I can get all the trees. That way I have power for days. Let's try not to fall off a cliff today. My first day doing this, there's a cliff face. Oh no, my grid's shut down. Oh no. There's a cliff face over on the other side of my base. You know, it's just randomly exploring and definitely went for a nosedive. Actually, you can see the death crater over there. Can't actually reach it, but it's over there. Can I turn you back on? How do I turn you back on? Wait, pull lever to reset fuse. Oh, there we go. I did it. That was an achievement? Okay. And we're cooking again. Hey, he's back. Welcome back. I'm gonna name you Frank. You look like a Frank. Claptrap's bigger, older uncle, Frank. Doesn't talk much. Alright, I guess we'll go back to doing the basics. Well, let's make the chainsaw first. That's right. Stay focused. Stay focused. Can I build, what is it, Q? Yes. We're not going to worry about the space elevator anytime soon. I can build individual biomass burners, which is nice. We'll work on that in a minute. Constructor. Well, no, I'm not ready for the constructor yet because I still use... until I get a line splitter. Yeah. Alright, focus, focus, focus. We're going to turn... I forget how many iron rods I said I needed. Let's just do 50. And then I said I needed a minimum of 5 reinforced plates to make the chainsaw, I think. Can I make the chainsaw? What am I missing? Oh, I need more cables. More cables and more nuts and bolts. Okay. How many? 5 more cables, 160 bolts. A lot of nuts and bolts for a single chainsaw. Oh, it's almost time for second cup. Oh, I'm sorry, did I wake you up? The Shih Tzu just licked my toe again. That's more than enough. And I use the rods to make the nuts and bolts. I'm a special kind of slow this morning. One chainsaw, please. Oh. Do I have to put fuel in it? Is that what I gotta do? Fuel, biofuel. So I need biofuel for the chainsaw, which I made the chainsaw to make biofuel. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that a chainsaw needs fuel. Do I have fuel now? I don't comprehend. Oh, it only takes solid biofuel? It only takes solid biofuel. I see the fuel symbol in the corner now. Okay, well. So how do I make solid biofuel? Biomass is leaves. So I just gotta collect leaves and wood and turn that into solid biofuel. Okay. How do I put you away? Yeah, that's fine for now. So let's go collect a bunch of bushes and trees and leaves so we can turn it into solid biofuel. So we can turn it into more solid biofuel. The struggle is real. Do bushes grow back? Like, do they respawn after a while? Uh-oh, I blew a fuse again. I think one of those dog things are chasing me again. Whoop. Don't have... Do I have... I do have my chat open. Okay. Didn't think I had my YouTube chat open. But I do. Such a good streamer. The best. If you can't make yourself laugh... give me the cash. Alright, we'll fix the fuse, but we're not going to drop any more leaves or twigs into these. We're going to start making solid biomass. And they don't have any fuel right now. Okay. That's fine. Look at all that solid biofuel. It's glorious. We're going to clear the leaves, and I'm going to set the wood to go, and I'm going to go get myself a second cup of coffee. I recommend you all do the same. Or tea with honey, Olivia, if you're still watching. Actually, that chunks through that pretty quickly. That was not enough time to go get a cup of coffee. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Alright. Be back in a minute. I'm going to go get myself a second cup of coffee after we set this to go. I'll be right back. Alright. Second cup of coffee required, and we are still making lots of solid biofuel. Too much, apparently. And I'm assuming that the higher grade biofuel just burns a lot slower than just throwing leaves in the biomass generator, but I could be wrong. You never know. I'm just winging it here. There's no stats or tips or guide here. We never learn how to read, we just hit buttons. Yep, that's good. That's good coffee. Let's check the social medias. Let's see, I have any new friends out there? Nope. Yeah, my short this morning's got 69 views. Nice. Sorry. Not sorry. Now we should have enough to put a full stack in each biogenerator and still have some left over for the chainsaw. I could literally put this on with this noise and the music and probably go take a nap. I don't know why it's so soothing. Like I'm in my zen place right now, just everything's good. Life is good. I don't have any bills to worry about. I don't have to get ready for work in an hour and a half. That just harshed my vibe though. I don't want to go to work. But I don't live to work. I work to live. Yeah, we're gonna end up with 3 full stacks. And then some. Very nice. So I know everything else is produced. Like you put the ore collectors in the ground and it pulls the ore up, and you could, put that on a conveyor belt and do whatever the hell you want with it. But how do you do that with biomass? Are there biomass generators that not convert the biomass into energy, but that creates the biomass? Is there like a tree generator or a bush generator to automate this process? There's got to be a way. Such a stark contrast to playing Warhammer the last couple nights and Battlefield. Though I might do some Battlefield tonight when I get off work, because I am off tomorrow. And I might do a late night stream tonight. Maybe. That sounds like fun. Some late night Battlefield. I have so many games that I want to play, just not enough time. Help me make this a full-time job. I will play video games all day. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? I gotta finish Star Wars Dark Forces Remastered. I gotta finish. Borderlands 4 I gotta finish. I said I was going to get on Dune this morning and go do my base upkeep, but I forgot I got stuck in the wall and lost a Thopter, and I'm out in the middle of the desert with no way to get back to base without essentially running, and there was no one else online. So I kind of just rage quit that. There was another game I saw. Oh, Alien Rogue Incursion I started and didn't finish. Got so many games. Ha. How fast is that going to eat that? It's still fast, but not that fast. So now can I use a chainsaw? It worked. Oh, that was a lot. Did I cut the big tree down too? Wasn't there a big tree there? What was that? Oh, because I have it in area mode. So if I have it in single, it just does single. I got it. Okay. Do I have to? It has the animation complete. Got it. I understand now. I understand now. And what we'll do is we'll make a bunch more biomass, so we just have it kind of stocked up. I feel bad cutting the big trees down. Like, legitimately feel bad cutting the big trees down. But it's just a video game. No, Mr. Snail. I'm not cutting your tree down. You can stay right there. Wait. Oh! Hi. Excuse me. Rude. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, hi. Hello. Come on. Come on. Now come. Oh! And... Did you make it? Oh, you almost made it to the other island. Sorry, bud. What is that? Why is there a poisonous cloud down there? I don't know what I'm even looking at. Okay. Oh well. That's a mineral I haven't collected yet. I don't know what that is. Ooh. That's a creature I haven't seen yet either. Hey, Mr. Alien, are you okay over there? You're all by yourself on that little island. Can you even get off the island? What's that? Oh, that's right. That's the thing Liam was telling me about, that he tried to explain some kind of, called summer or something. I don't know. Cutting down the trees. Alright, we'll leave the one tree with the snail. How much did we create with that? A lot. Look at that. Okay, cool. I dig it. I should probably build a chest by these generators and just stack all the solid fuel in there. I was taking a sip of coffee. Calm down. Nice. There's at least 3 more stacks of biofuel. Well, pretty damn close to 3 stacks of biofuel. TikTok is quiet this morning. No one's talking. I have almost 100 viewers in our Space Marine stream last night. That was cool. Pardon me. Every day I'm hustling. Doop 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 doop. Don't clip that. That was horrible. Well, Olivia, I'm guessing you took off. Well, if you see this, I hope your throat feels better. It's just me and my biomass now. And I'm okay with this. How's everyone doing this morning? Don't mind me, just making some biomass, because I'm tired of throwing leaves in a bioreactor. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's great. I hope y'all's coffee is as delicious as that is. All the biomass. Biofuel. Sorry, converting biomass to biofuel. And then we'll go back to maybe automating some other things. Because right now I'm only doing iron and copper because I'm a noob. I'm in viewer jail on TikTok apparently. It's like so random. I'll get like one video that gets like thousands of views and then everything else like 3 or 4 or 5 views. Don't get it. The algorithm's messing with me, man. Someone explain it to an old man that has no idea what he's doing. That's good coffee. We're almost there. Biomass for days. If you're just tuning in, I just figured out how to make a chainsaw, and I just went lumberjack Bob on the entire forest near my base. And so I'm clearing it out. I did leave the one tree with the snail on it, because we don't mess with Frank. We leave Frank alone. Until I need to turn him into something else. But for now, I'm going to leave Frank living on his little tree out there. I did send another one of those dog things over a cliff, which I always find funny. You know that scene in Phantom Menace where Darth Maul bounces off the side of the hole in the ground after Obi-Wan cuts him in half? He does that. He falls down and boom, boom, boom. It was satisfying. A satisfying moment in Satisfactory. Anyone else find this game just completely, like, calming? Until you get to the point that I've seen some videos. One of my coworkers showed me a video of someone's advanced setup, and I was just like, that. It's pure chaos. It looked like like there were so many conveyor belts that it looked like just a bowl of spaghetti just going everywhere. It was great. Like, I want to get to that level where I have no idea what even does what anymore. Alright. Now we got biomass fuel forever. And actually, like, look how slow it's actually burning that. That's awesome. Alright. Can I make a small... I can't make a small storage container. Nope, I guess not. I guess we should select the next milestone. We'll go back to base building. Where's the lookout tower? Alright, we're just going to start doing some of these milestones. I actually have that. I'm going to store some of this biomass fuel because we're going to need that all later. Now I have some saved up to keep my base running. We don't need that, don't need that. So we need to make some more iron rods. We need 100 iron rods. What do I need to make 100 iron rods? That's just iron plates. Let's get rid of this iron ore in my inventory. I gotta learn how to make the splitter so I could take the feed, the storage container of the iron ingots, split it so I can create plates and rods and have that just stockpiled. The same, I guess, with the copper. Well, they could probably do that with copper, because right now the only thing I make with copper is that. I guess I can go automate some concrete. You know, maybe that's what we'll do next. After we finish clearing out my inventory here. So I can go ahead and make the 100 rods. Let's do that. Upstate pedestrian YNN. We don't pay for views here, we earn them. No. Bad. No. Shoot. There's the rods. And 200 concrete, which I'm probably going to have to go get more limestone, because I don't think I have enough to make the concrete. I have just 168. Okay, let's go put that over there. We can put that in there. We don't need that right now. Let's go. I'll show you where I died, because it's by there. Can I use the chainsaw on animals? Oh, I don't have any biofuel. I put all the biofuel away. Oops. I need to keep a stack on me. Note to self. There it is. It's over here. Give me all the limestone. And I guess I'll come automate this next. Question, does this actually ever expire? Like, is there an ore count, or is this just a node that it is like infinite resources? As long as you got a miner there, I'll keep pumping stuff out. There we go. Now we're making concrete. Before we do the next milestone, I think we'll go automate concrete production, just like we did the other two. That way we don't have to sit here and keep doing this. I'm gonna hear this in my sleep tonight.
All right.
YouTube's doing well. Morning out there, lurkers. I see a couple of you out there. And now we got the concrete. Let's go automate the concrete production, because bye, Frank.
Milestone reached. Several new
Bring
structures
back
are now
donuts.
available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
I mean, yeah, I would get that. Conveyor splitter. Yeah, this is what we gotta build next. Okay. But first, before we start doing that, we want to automate. Okay, so I actually got more stuff here. Walls, foundations, lookout tower. All right. We do need to run power. What is my power looking like right now? Like, what's the draw? I'm producing... What? I'm only consuming 18. But each one is producing 20, so I actually have double the amount of power. So I can just run another line, which I guess we should do that. Hi, sweetie. Okay. Wife aggro. Hey, Frank's back. Hi, Frank. So I need copper wire. And actually, let's just stock up everything I need. So if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. I think I have everything I need to make that. And I just need a couple more rods. If I put... Will that make concrete? If I put limestone in the furnace, will that make concrete? Hell yeah. Oh, I had a bunch of copper in my inventory. Oops. Bush. That's a lot of wire. You know what? I got a better idea. Yep. I don't have the reinforced plates, do I? Nope. I need 2 reinforced plates. Missing 2 reinforced iron plates. Let's make those real quick. I need more iron plates. Absolute chaos. Thank you. Do trees grow back? I don't think they do. No idea. So, constructor. Reinforced plates, I need 2. 1 and 2. Because the only thing we're using copper for right this second is copper wire. And we're going to feed... So the plan is, here's what I'm thinking. Copper's coming from down there. We're going to feed all the copper up to here, through here. All those iron ore is coming down here, and we're going to feed it all into over here This is going to be our primary production area in this little plateau here. That's my thought process before it turns into spaghetti. I like spaghetti. Spaghetti's delicious. Alright. And we're going to do it right. We're going to build foundations first. We're going to make it look all nice and pretty. But we need to get there first. Alright. So we're going to have it come in that way. Now we need a storage container, which I need more iron rods. Organized chaos. Which my power draw, I should be fine for a while. I shouldn't need another generator for a minute. Iron rods, please. Now we need to run power. And we're producing wire. Okay, now that we've automated that process, I'm going to dump all the copper in my inventory into there. And now we're stockpiling copper wire. We're doing it. Next we wanted to go automate concrete, right? This is what we said we were going to do. We're going to go do concrete next. Let's make sure we have everything we need. I do have one of those. I got plenty of those. Can I put concrete in a smelter? Or not concrete, limestone in a smelter and it makes concrete. Is that how that works? Or is it the constructor? Does it tell me? So if I wanted to make compounds, because I don't think, that doesn't make sense to put it in a smelter. I guess we'll find out. How are we doing on power? Yep. We're only at 22 of 40, so we're still good on power. Well, let's go see what happens. Let's go automate some concrete production. Ah, my face. No, this is the freaking hole that I've died on. It's not fun. We're gonna pick you up, pick you up, pick you up. Now I'm full of limestone. Alright. We're gonna build a miner. Which way are you going? Can we turn you? No? I can't turn you. Oh, I can't turn you. Okay. We're going to aim you that way. Oh, it does line up. Okay. I see how that works. We need to get some biomass and clear those trees. Let's do it! Let's do it. What was that? High on Life? I gotta replay that. That was a fun little game. No, we're not going to do that right this second, but we will store all that limestone we got. I needed to grab a stack of biofuel. Do I have everything I need to build a storage container? I do. Do I have everything I need to build a smelter? I do. Okay, we're going to try. And then we're going to have to run a power line. Probably do it along the edge. Maybe come down this way this time and run it down there. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get it set up first, and then we'll run power lines. My face. Bye bye trees. There we go. Clear path. Alright, so we're going to build a storage container. Right about... Where, there. There. And now we need a conveyor belt from there to there. And then we're going to try. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try. If I do a smelter... Right there. Now, is concrete... No. So, that's not going to work. How do we delete? F. Alright. Well, at least we can start. Storing some limestone. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have any cable. Alright, well, we can at least run that over here. Run it up the backside. Oh, hi, big guy. Can I get up there? Alright, I'll have to do it up there. So maybe it's the constructor I have to run to make the concrete? I guess, can I see the different patterns here? Okay, so yeah, it's here that I make the concrete. Okay. It's the constructor. Now I know the things. I would say it didn't make sense to use a smelter to make concrete. It's a constructor. That makes a little more sense. is it? It was like right here? Yep. Oh, I'm missing a wire. We'll do it on this side. Where is it? Right there. Okay. And we are producing limestone? Is it working? Is this thing working? Are we doing it? 60 a minute. Yeah, it's doing it. There it comes. Alright. And, nope, I need to go make some reinforced plates. Reinforced plates. I need 2. 1 and 2. Right. For a constructor. I do have everything now. Do I have everything for another? Nope, I need more. 2 more rods. Now we'll have automated concrete. What was that? Sound like a frickin' UFO. Production. We want a constructor. Right there. That'll work. Actually, I wanted to make another storage container. Do I have another footer? I do. Okay. Now, some logistics. We're going to add you to there, and you to there. It's like a buffer system. That way you always have some missing cables. Right? Dang it. I forgot to bring some cables. Alright, so this is where we're going to funnel all the resources into this little plateau right here. Plenty of room to get wild. I still have plenty of copper wire. Yeah, I do. Let's turn that into some cables. Which I honestly don't even need that much. go select a recipe. We want to make concrete. And now we're making concrete with laser beams. Freaking laser beams are making net. Hell yeah. Alright, so next we need to make, let's work on the logistics milestone. So we need 300 copper wire, which we might actually have. And then I just gotta make the plates and the rods. And then that way I could split the line. And maybe add a second iron ore mining facility. How's our power draw looking? We're at 31 of 40. So we're still solid. Hell yeah. Doing the solid mass biofuel was probably the smartest idea first. Oh, let's go get some copper wire. Yep, got enough for copper wire. We'll probably grab a couple stacks of this, of the iron plates, iron ingots rather. I should have enough to knock that out. There's copper wire. I need 150. No, this is Satisfactory. Good morning, April. I do have Rust installed. I haven't played Rust since they did the whole rebuild. Back when I played Rust originally, it was before the graphics overhaul, and all you did was fight zombie bears in a forest. So this is like the last, when it first went into early access. This is something else. This is Satisfactory. Came out, I want to say, almost 5 years ago in early access. That's how long it's been since I actually played it, and apparently they've done a lot of updates since then, and this is me trying to figure it out again. Oops, I think I made too many. I didn't need to make that many. Yeah, I made way too many. Now I need to make iron plates. I play a bunch of different games. The one we play the most is probably Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2. We do play some Dune Awakening. I did pick up Battlefield 6, and we do play Battlefield 6. I did some Borderlands 4, some Warhammer Darktide. I do, every once in a while, I do a retro game like I was replaying Star Wars Dark Forces Remastered. Alien Rogue Incursion. Man, that's pretty much it for right now, but I've only been streaming for a few weeks. So that library will continue to grow. And there's my 150. Alright. We'll add you, and we flick the switch. This is Frank. He's gonna go get me stuff from space.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts.
He's like Claptrap's big gunkle.
Split and lift
He doesn't talk
to save
much though.
space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If
I do
you
like
feel
playing a lot of
stressed by
survival
this
games, though.
complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
So dramatic. I do like playing a lot of survival games. Like, I've been playing games a long time. But, I like survival games like Ark, Dune, Conan. Yeah, anything with crafting or survival, that's kind of fun. This is more just a crafting game. You ever play a game called Factorio? It's like Factorio, but 3D, first person. Instead of a top down. Alright. Let's see. So we've automated concrete. We've automated iron. We need 300 copper for the next one. We're just going to keep doing this. How quickly are we generating copper wire? The new Doom? Yeah, Dark Ages. Loved it. Played it on Xbox, but that was before I started streaming. I had a lot of fun with it. I played Minecraft back when it like first came out, so a while ago. I haven't really touched it since then, but there's a reason why it's like the #1 video game of all time, #1 selling video game of all time. There's just so much you can do with it. Well, I like when it lets people be creative. I'm the least creative person I know. So, it wasn't I don't know, didn't really hook me. Because I lacked that creativity. But I completely understand why it's popular. All I would do is go into Minecraft and build castles. Like that. I'm putting a castle right here. I'm putting a castle right there. Look, another castle. Oh, we can go drop off that limestone. Let's see, what can we make? I need 300 screws. We need more copper wire. And 100 iron plates, which we can pretty much do all this right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. That works. But yeah, after every stream, I'll put clips out of whatever we're playing. Some highlights, some fun stuff. What games do you like play other than just Minecraft, or you play other stuff too? Good morning, Emily. Yes, we're gonna build all the things. No idea exactly what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. Oh, Frank's back. Hi, Frank. This is Frank. He's Claptrap's older uncle. Doesn't talk much, and he likes to go zoomies. Welcome back, Frank. Probably. Absolutely 100% vitally important. Maybe. Maybe. You played Call of Duty Zombies and solo player games? I do play a lot of solo player games too. And Emily, if you're wondering, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so if I'm talking to somebody, I'm not talking to myself, though sometimes I do. I'm talking to somebody over on YouTube. In the tubes of you. The only Call of Duties that I really got into were when Modern Warfare 2 originally came out. I played those. Never really got into Black Ops. Never really got into the newer Call of Duties. Like, I have no desire to play Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Like, there's no appeal there. I am enjoying Battlefield 6, though. Battlefield 6, I am having a blast. It is absolute chaos, and it is so much fun. Well, why did I make 500? I didn't need to make 500. Well, I'll use them eventually anyway. I need iron plates. Do I have any already in inventory? I don't have any. I need more. Need more! we'll automate this at some point. As soon as I learn how to split a feed. Which, did I actually just learn that? I did. I can actually split conveyor belts. Okay. Well, I gotta know what we're doing next. That was a milestone we just got. Alright. But for now, let's make some iron plates. And then by the time we're done with this, we should have enough copper wire made over at the other fabrication thing. Uncharted? Emily, welcome over to YouTube. No, you're good. Back when I had a PlayStation, I think I played like the first Uncharted. It was very reminiscent of like old school Tomb Raider, and I loved it. I know they did convert it to PC at some point, and it's on the list. I have a growing pile of shame and my Steam library of games that I've bought and will probably never play. But if the time comes, I'm down to play just about anything. Oh, I've made enough. I don't need to make any more. Okay. Let's go get some more copper wire, and we can turn that in. And then we can work on splitting this output here into 2 different conveyor belts to make ingots, or plates, and I guess something else. How much you got here? Yep, you got enough. Cool. I did watch the Uncharted movie. I thought that was pretty good. Oh, we're sending Frank back to space. Bye, Frank.
Milestone reached.
Bring back snacks.
Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
She reminds me of Gladys from Portal. No, well, I have played Satisfactory before, but back when it was first released in early access, so that was like 5 years ago, and something else new and shiny came out, and I got distracted and started playing that. And I had a buddy say, hey, they've done a lot of updates to Satisfactory. And I'm like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. But it's like, I'll be honest with you, it's like playing a brand new game. Like, I honestly don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it, which is the whole way I play games. I don't look up strats or strategies or how to be the most efficient. I just throw chaos at the wall and see what sticks. And that's what we're doing. We're throwing chaos at a wall, and we're going to see what sticks. It definitely runs a lot smoother, I will say that. Like, I'm having no issues whatsoever. Oh, I'm looking at my stream, and I realize there's something on the screen that should not be there. My bad. What is that? How did you get there? Turn you off. Nope. Turn you off. Nope. There we go. That was odd. Okay. I don't know how I turned that back on. I prefer a very clean screen. I don't like all the pop-ups. Sorry about that. No, that's better. Alright, so we finished all the tier 0 and the tier 1 milestones. Ooh, now we're gonna get complicated. I love it. But unfortunately, I do have to get ready for work in about 40 minutes. So I only got about 40 minutes to mess around. Frank! Did you bring donuts? He didn't bring any donuts. I'm sad. Dunk. Alright. So, we're going to work on splitting this storage compartment, which is making iron ingots, into making plates. And what? Plates and rods? Is it pretty much just plates and rods that get converted into everything else for the most part? Yeah, because that's rods, that's plates. Yeah. So we're going to convert iron ingots into plates and rods. So we're going to split that line. What do I need to make the splitter? I have everything in my inventory. So let's do that. So my thought process with my setup that I have here is everything kind of spread out for a reason. So I do remember it got very complicated very quickly. So my copper production's down there, and it's going up this little slope up here. Stockpiling my wire, copper wire there. My iron's coming down this way, going down this slope, and I'm going to feed everything into this little clearing. Where there's plenty of room to put things together and move things around, and there's actually a ton of iron nodes down below, which may or may not help at one point, but we'll see. But the plan is to convert everything in this little plateau over here. Now, I probably should check what my power consumption's at, because I might have to make another biomass generator here soon. I'm at 31 of 40. Okay. Pardon me. If I add 2 more constructors, I'm probably got to buy or build another generator, so we should probably start there beforehand. Well, what do I need? I have everything I need. Let's do it. All right. So wait. Question. I see that the biomass generator you can build has an input. So I'm guessing that at some point you can actually make something that just grows plants and turns it into biomass? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Because they're going around having to cut down trees. I think I have plenty here. So yeah, I got stacks of biomass. Solid biomass. Let's top you off. And let's top you off. I guess we're just going to make another generator. We'll throw it over here. Try to be somewhat strategic with it. Okay, now we're at 31 of 70. But I see there's an input, so yeah, I'm assuming at some point we'll figure out how to automate making biomass. But we're not there yet. So I want to do a splitter. Oh, it splits 3 ways. Okay. I don't need 3 ways yet. Phrasing. Line up. Okay. Now we're going to build a constructor. I don't know why I keep holding Alt to do that. You don't need to hold Alt to do that. Yes. We got a little closer. Right there. Missing materials. I need more cable and iron plates. Okay. So reinforced plates and cables. Let's go make them. Do I still have... I still have plenty. Okay. So I need 4 of those. And... I don't remember how many cables exactly, but... we'll just make a stack of 50. That should be enough. There we go. Ooh, I never noticed that planet over there. Oh, it's moving fast. I seen that one. I didn't see the red magma planet over there. It's pretty. And you want to line up? No? Maybe? There we go. Right there. And let's build another one right next to you. As soon as it'll let me. Right there. Okay. Do a line there. Do a line there. And the spaghetti begins. Let's do a power line. Right in between. Right there. Gonna connect to... That's pretty far away, but okay. Yeah, we'll just connect it there. Need more iron plates. I still have plenty of ingots in my inventory. Built 2 storage containers with conveyor belts to them. And I will be making rods and plates. Ah, coffee good. That's a sad point of the day. But there's no more coffee. Ah. Alright, that should be enough for now. Right? I can make a personal storage box. Alright. Not that. That. We're going to line that on up there. Line this one up there. And this one we're going to do plates. Put that one there. This one we're going to do rods. And we're doing the things. What did that put our power consumption at? 39 or 70. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's a good stopping point for this morning. I'm gonna go take my dogs out, say hi to the wife, and go get ready for work. If you're out there, have a good one. We'll be back tonight maybe with some more Warhammer or maybe some Battlefield 6. Haven't decided yet. We'll see how the day goes. But I hope you all have a great day. Be productive. Have fun. And we'll see you later today.